Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Number 5.
Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Liner towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
In the second spot tonight,
Stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Yasiel Puig gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard liner to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jock Peterson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Murphy.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right side. Cano has it. A quick out number 1. Jason Worth will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wellington Castillo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Grounded to third. Backhanded. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Luis Severino steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Luis Severino.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Corey Seager will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Joe Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Nationals, pitcher Joe Ross.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez is in pursuit. 1 down. Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Yasiel Puig will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
He pulls this one into right. Peralta is there. Let's see if they try it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Robinson Cano gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And this is taken by Cano for ball 4, and he's aboard.
Blake Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. Blake Swihart will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
And with 2 walks in the inning.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And it is a run. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for out number 2. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Worth. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Peralta is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled to first. Teixeira's got it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gutierrez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Franklin Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Rips this one to first, but right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Luis Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 5.
Corey Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder.
First pitch
Jason
on its way.
Worth.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Left side, there is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kyle Seager will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Kyle Seager.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Tap fouled at home plate. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Mark Teixeira will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Robinson Cano steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Encarnacion on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Blake Swihart will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Blake.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Ross will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington sixth.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Clint Robinson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
No ball.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak chopper up the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Rendon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Oliver Perez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jock Peterson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Left fielder
Franklin Gutierrez will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack
Your
situation.
attention, please.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Jonathan Papelbon will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Seth Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Seth Smith.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Corey Seager will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he misses it. Still 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Kyle Seager gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Worth. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
James Paxton will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is right there on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mark Teixeira will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Up and in for ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Papelbon's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Robinson Cano stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Papelbon firing away here. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the seats, 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gutierrez looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The shortstop, number 1.
A solo home run for Jason Worth. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score. Elvis Andrus is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andrews is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher
Wellington Castillo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Papelbon will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
number 7, Trey Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Rivero.
Blake Swihart will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is under it, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Franklin Gutierrez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. J.C. Gutierrez will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
J.C. Gutierrez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. James Paxton settles into the box for his first chance. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Travis Shaw.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sammy Solis will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Solis.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Down the first baseline, taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 31.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Seager is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. One out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. David Peralta strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Well, he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cishek pauses. Here's the 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. From the belt, the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lewis pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here comes the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw over to third here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Rougned Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Rangers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Popped high in the air. Travis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Chris Colabello steps into the box.
Chris Colabello.
Lewis sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Shot to third. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Dominic Brown set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Adrian Beltre gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brock Holt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Right fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brown is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. In the air now, out to right field. Brown is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Devin Travis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder.
Kevin Pillar will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Lewis gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The batter, first baseman, Jose Bautista.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Odor in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's running towards second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Delino DeShields stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. That misses, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. David Ortiz comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes DeShields, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Here comes Encarnacion around third, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is DeShields. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Whoa! Striding in once again, Dominic Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit out towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is DeShields. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Stroman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Line toward right center. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Adrian Beltre in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brown. 2 gone. Into the box now, Brock Holt. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brock Holt.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Brown will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pilar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Josh Donaldson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Derek Holland is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jose Bautista will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Swing and a liner. Holland pauses. 2-2 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion Steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there. Robinson Chirinos will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he is in there. Rougned Odor will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
For the Rangers, center fielder
Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Holland into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Tap foul at home plate.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Choo. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chris Colabello steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Russell Martin digs in now after lining out in his last try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Pilar will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. Mitch Moreland digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. On the move is Colabello. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Dominic Brown will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Dominic Brown.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Devin Travis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Kevin Pilar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu shading to his right. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.